nang mapasa kamay ni Nonito Donaire ang WBA Interim Super Flyweight title nang durugin ang maangas na boxer from Panama na si Rafael Concepcion via unanimous decision. Tinangka ng Mexican boxer na si Manuel Vargas na agawin ang titulo kay Donaire, pero gulpi lang ang inabot at na-knockout pa ito sa round 3 ng kanilang laban. At July 2010, hinamon naman si Donaire ni Hernan Tyson Marquez, isa ring Meksikano. Binansagang Tyson si Marquez dahil sa pagiging agresibo nito sa kanyang mga laban. Merong impresibong ring record na 27 na panalo, 20 dito ay knockout at meron lamang isang talo. Sasagupain ni Marquez ang The Filipino Flash na si Donaire na galing sa 22 sunod-sunod na panalo. Sa unang round, ginulat ni Marquez si Donaire na magpakawala ito ng mabilis na kanan.
Is a natural right hand.
Yeah. Now there's the straight left.
On short notice after Gerson Guerrero failed an eye exam the Wednesday before the fight. Straight left hand. Marquez made his U.S. debut in his last fight. Prior to it, he was undefeated, and he lost a 10-round decision versus lefty Richie McFranum. Oh, beautiful right hand by Donaire.
And you know, Marquez, in moving to that, to fight Marquez, now there was a good, quick, straight left hand by Donaire.
Ooh,
and
another one. Now Marquez lands with a short right hook. Oh, another for the WBA Super World Champion, Nonito Donaire and gold.
Marquez, and he also worked for you, Barrera, and he feels that's going to help him. And Perez, who was a terrific flyweight,
confused him with Donaire coming
to keep that distance.
Donaire, born in the Philippines. Donaire, who says that he has had some problem, 114 and a half, and very interesting.
His wife Rachel, who we saw, who takes a very active role in his career, vetted him. Buy from GNC myself, it is
from round 2.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know, a slight
himself back in 2007 when he knocked of the perfect punch Sugar Ray Robinson used.
And that was a fight in which there's an uppercut from Donaire because he leaves himself first. You know, Donaire, he gets past Marquez time.
Marquez going to the body. Ooh, nice straight left hand by Marquez. Tight defense by Donaire. Both fighting, followed by a nice stiff right jab. Closing moments of the third round. Ooh, a left flush on the chin by Donaire. Now these guys are starting to mix it up.
It's a good fighter. He's taking advantage of those moments, and he has led you. It's hurting Donaire right now.
Ooh, his left hand though has been very effective as he counterpunches. Beautiful uppercut with the left hand by Donaire.
It's just different. They're seeing things from a different angle when he throws, and he's fighting short. See that?
Donaire keeping that right hand awfully low as well.
Left hands in this round. He's closed the distance. There's a good counter left though by Donaire. He's finding. This is probably the best round of the fight, ironically, for Donaire, even though he's still getting hit with.
Told us that he's afraid. Darchinian ducking him.
Sa round 5, pilit mang nakikipagpalitan ng suntok si Marquez, pero kitang nasasaktan ang Meksikano sa lakas ng mga suntok ni Donaire.
Hernan Marquez has not been as sharp.
And how about this? Press row scoring. Achilles Castaneda from TV Azteca in Mexico, 39-38, and they've got it for Marquez.
Now Donaire turns over to the other side.
Yep.
He does it in the 5th round. Back to fighting as a righty. And I know that if I keep my emotions in control, I can go out there and beat this man.
Now we saw the press row scoring, as I mentioned. And two of the judges, and I want to mention Ray Colon, also from the Puerto Rico paper, and Marvin Fonseca from an international news agency. Two of the judges actually had...
Ooh, nice left hook by Donaire. Marquez in trouble trying to hold on, and Donaire nails him. to fighting. Orthodox, and he scores the first knockdown in the same round. Marquez in trouble. He's got wobbly legs.
It's a whole different fight now that he's a righty. I mean, it was an interesting experiment, and he may have proved something to himself, but right now he is showing why a fighter like Marquez is not quite a match for him.
Marquez takes another.
Now that he's a righty. I mean, it was an interesting experiment, and he may have proved something to himself, but right now he is showing why a fighter like Marquez is not quite a match for him.
Marquez takes another left hook.
Big left by Marquez, though. He's in there battling.
Boxing. Nonito Donaire. Good exchange. Donaire coming in. Oh, and Marquez just gives him a double leg takedown. He may be out on his feet.
Are you back doing MMA?
Yeah, right. That's what you see there.
From Japan, there's Montiel. If Darchinian fights him, it'll...
Right hand landing by Donaire. Stiff jab. Now he's moving in. Ooh, beautiful.
So not going down.
Uppercut. Misses with the left hook.
1-20, 1-20, 2-21, 0-17, and 1-15. So this is a big jump up for him.
What's very interesting is that Donaire, now that he turns, he lost his undefeated record in his last pairs. Again.
Sparred with Donaire. Good right hook by Marquez. Sparred with Donaire for this, so he got tremendous sparring from a guy who's only one fight away from being a champion. Well, Marquez is throwing some great
And sometimes you get the feeling for Donaire, he wants to get in the rounds.
And he knows upcoming one way or the other, whether it's against Montiel or whether it's against Darchinian.
Sa round 8, lobat na si Marquez at si Donaire hinihintay na lamang ang magandang tiyempo para pakawalan ang pamatay niyang suntok.
His brother Jerry.
You know, we're going to talk later about Tito Trinidad being an idol, and has certainly helped him a lot as well.
Over in the fifth and immediately recorded a knockdown. But it seems like since that fifth round knockdown, he's taken his time, worked on his defense, used his jab, not in a rush. There's a straight right hand landing, followed by it. He's getting in work tonight.
Donaire's in another mode, though. He's big power punches, but they are. Hernan Marquez
in the crowd. Right hand land.
Donaire is not missing many punches right now. He is landing. A lot of swelling around Marquez's right
round. Nonito Donaire, the champ. Left hook, right hand. Oh, a beautiful. Left uppercut, and it sends Marquez down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. ¿Quiere que seguir? No. Se acabó, se acabó.
And it's over. That's it. Back to back uppercuts in the last two fights for Nonito Donaire.
The winner by way of knockout, el ganador por knockout técnico, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Pagkatapos ng magandang panalo kay Marquez, nagtala pa ng 7 sunod-sunod na panalo si Nonito Donaire. Ilan sa mga dinurog niya ay ang mga bigating boksingero tulad ni Fernando Montiel at Jorge Arce. So yan lamang po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at mga tulad kong OFW sa mampaling sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan nyo po itong aking video, pakilike at kung po pwede rin po, mag-subscribe na rin po kayo. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Mr. Michael Carrion ng Digo City, Minandro Domingo ng KSA, Patrick Paganpan, Lester Bacolina, Jenmer Jan Sumawan, Alfonso Cortado ng USA, Billy Jubildad ng Taguig at Pampanga, Wilson Acop ng Jerusalem, Bobby Ongsuwico, Alvin Tolosa, at kay Mr. Vladimir Bixrak. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.